Guys, welcome to my video today. I'm going to be playing Fazbear Nights. I'm going to give it a start. The first start, I should say, why subscribe. On channel, please games up the door, so you guys like per day. I also wanted to say something else. Is that from the 2nd of September, until the end of time, or until I die or I quit YouTube, or whatever comes first, basically, or until I get a better PC, depending on, I don't know, whatever the hell happens first. I will every time I get or start playing a game that crashes a lot, like for example this one or Hub 1 and 2, those games will only be played on the weekends, not on the weekdays. The reason being that I cannot I cannot play games like that on the weekdays because I'm busy and stuff. There are gonna be sometimes long periods of time, maybe short periods of time. It really depends. But and then there's going to be like very long periods of time. For example, I don't know. There's going to be like months at a time, but that's gonna be rare usually. Um, but anyway, yeah. So there's going to be times where I won't be playing anything for on the weekdays. Reason being that the both games, Steam games and non-Steam games, crash. This is because if I do play games that crash, I will be losing a lot of sleep, and I don't want that. I want to sleep, you know. I want to get a good amount of sleep. So that's why I will not be playing. I will only be playing games that don't crash. I mean, that there might be weekdays where I only play Steam games. There might be weekdays where I only play non-Steam games. But it if something happens where I can't play anything on the weekdays, I'll be using the time to edit stuff because 100 things special, you know, 100 search was to edit stuff, and I've done that in no time to start piling up. I'll also be editing another vlog that I filmed in like October 2023. Once that's done, I'm gonna then edit the normal videos, and then once I take care of some other stuff that's gonna take a long time to take care of because it will be a lengthy process, then I will like keep adding more minutes to the mandatory 30-minute editing time. Now this will be effective indefinitely. So by that I mean either one, it will be effective till I stop YouTube or anything else happens, or two, will be effective until I get a PC that is strong enough to handle any game without immediately overheating and crashing. I don't know when I'll get a new PC. I doubt I will in the near future, but whenever I do get one, uh, I will I will most likely whenever I do get one, I will most likely, um, yeah, then I will, see what happens. And if it keeps not crashing a lot of games, I might, then it'll basically return to normal. Until we find a game that crashes even that a very strong PC. But that, depending on how strong the PC is, that probably won't happen. Hopefully. But yeah, I'll also be making an announcement about this on the 31st. I don't know if this will be uploaded on the 31st, or on the 5th, 1st, or something. But, yeah, I'll be making an announcement on the 31st. I don't want to make it on the 1st of September because that's a bit too close to the 2nd. I want to give you guys like a couple, a few heads up, a day's heads up. So, yeah, but that's what's gonna happen. Because I cannot start valuing YouTube over my not mental health, because for some reason lack of sleep doesn't affect that, but I cannot value YouTube over my physical health. So sorry, I guess. But anyway, let's continue. Oh, and I upload every day. Yeah, that will still be a slogan. Doesn't matter what happens. That will still be a slogan. I'm keeping that. Screw it. Why not? The hell is that sound? Oh, and yeah, we'll be attempting um this twice before we go to fucked up. And if I don't do anything useful, it will probably be the end if I'm not mistaken. But I hope this doesn't get delayed too much. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. When has Foxy become active? I don't know. Oh, here we go. No one. Okay, I probably should stand like right here because then they don't see me. Should probably do this. There's Chica. Foxy become active. Foxy becomes active at 2:30. Freddy probably becomes active at like 3. That was absolutely horrifying. No, I kind of hate how when you go on the cameras, you can only hear what's happening on the cameras and not in your office. It'd be very useful if you could hear what's happening in your office, but oh well. Foxy still hasn't done much. Oh yeah. It's almost 3. Freddy will probably become active around at this time. Yep, there we go. Told ya. Soon as the clock strike 3. Did you just blink? Oh. Turn off. There we go. Nope. Nope. Oh, there goes Fazbear. What the fuck? Don't know where Fazbear went, but he's gone. I don't want to look for him because I'm too scared to stay in the cameras for too long. Don't know why, just am. Oh, nope. There he goes. Not doing much. Oh. Hi, Bonnie. Just gonna stand there? Bonnie? Is he just gonna stand there? Hello? There he goes. Just have to double check. So it's bro. Whoa! Please leave. Alright, back. Yeah, I'm just back. So let's continue. Try that again. The thing is, I do get very close though. It's just who did I? Oh yeah, Foxy killed me. Even though I did point the flashlight at him. I don't know. His AI is pretty slow or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm no developer. I'm no game developer, man. I'm not that talented yet. Anyway, money. Wait, I know where a lot of coins could be. You know, how the hell do people just drop quarters all over the place? Like, I'm at least certain that one person would have picked up at least one of those coins. But what the hell do I know? No, for the love of... What? I think one of them was moving, but I was just gonna say that if your country doesn't really... Dude, I hear breathing or something. Oh, that's me running out of breath. If your country does not have any or only has a few allies, I just realized that's not that, or sorry, not allies, I meant enemies. I just realized that that's not all too bad because like you can sell stuff to other people, to other countries, and it might not be considered treason if they were an enemy. Unless, yeah, if they were an enemy, it might be considered treason, but it won't be considered treason if you know, if they're not an enemy or something. I don't know. Actually, wait, no. If I think if you sell any illegal documents, whether to an ally or not an ally, actually, no, maybe even to an ally, neutral, or especially enemy, it's still considered treason. You know, I have to be completely honest. I thought treason did stop existing, like as a crime, like how adultery was a crime, I think, and now it isn't anymore. Unless I'm dumb and that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure adultery was a crime. Now it isn't anymore for whatever reason. Or I guess it isn't anymore because if it was, then like half of Gen Z would be immediately wiped out, and other generations too, but most of Gen Z, I think. Anyway, yeah, I thought that was the same way because I thought like treason was just for kings just say like just a quick thing for kings to say you're gonna get murdered right now. Like go to the guillotine or go to the noose very quickly card was like I thought what treason was, but no, treason still exists. Apparently. I had legitimately no idea that treason still existed as a crime. But I guess it kinda makes sense if you like sell government classified government documents to people to like different countries, they're gonna execute you or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm no to lawyers or something. I don't know. But it's illegal, is what I'm trying to say. Or they're gonna put you in prison for life. Either one or the other. But you know, yeah. Now I'm realizing treason in like not countries, but well, yeah, maybe in war is pretty stupid and funny thing. Cause like we as humans drew imaginary lines between on the earth, and we're like, okay, this belongs to me, and then this belongs to you. And if I want something from you, I'm gonna kill a lot of your people to get it, or something like that. Like we did that, like for no apparent reason. There's literally like I understand the need to stay together. Like a lot of people, like some people like that are like the same, and like they come together. That's why like civil wars happen. That was the whole situation with like Yugoslavia and the USSR, is that a lot of different people existed in under one leadership, and they did not like that. So that's why they like no, screw you, I'm leaving this thing, and then they just freaking exploded into a million pieces. That's also what happened with Serbia. It's like they took like first Yugoslavia, then it like think I don't know countries. A lot of countries just left it, and then another country left what was Yugoslavia, and then it became like a different types of Yugoslavia. Then I think it was North Macedonia or Macedonia that like deleted itself from Serbia. I mean Yugoslavia, and then it became from Yugoslavia to Serbia, and then the very controversial Kosovo too. So it's like it's pretty stupid the fact that like we need we need we have the mindset that we need to kill a bunch of people to just extend our imaginary lines on a tiny rock that exists in space. Oh, sorry, nah, screw that. Like, it's pretty funny that we need to kill, like, millions of people to extend some funny lines out, like, to make some funny lines of us longer. Because, like, if aliens are real, and I believe they are, but if they are actually real, and if they live under one leadership and they're fine with it, like, there's, like, one big and mighty leader, like, they're gonna come down and be like, what the hell is a country? I what the hell is a country, and why do you kill people to extend it? They're gonna be extremely confused because how they will live is that there's one planet, our planet, right? And then we choose one person, right? And then that one person rules all over all of us. And then okay, I think I'm getting a bit too political, but anyway. And then one that one person rules all over all of us, and somebody like, hey, we just invented this very fast traveling thing. Let's go to this another planet, and then they like scan space for any other planet. They're like, oh hey, what was that? What was that? What the hell was that? And then they scan the ether, the space, and they're like, hey, there's just blue and green, pretty beautiful planet called Earth. Let's go over there and see what that is all about. And they come down here. They're like, I don't know. What the hell is a random ass country? I don't know. Any country I can imagine. Um, let's pick I don't know. Man, I don't know. Any country. I don't want to pick the U.S. because I don't want to keep the cliche of aliens always landing in the United States of America. No, screw it. Let's pick. I don't know. They go to like Brazil. They arrive in Brazil, for example, and they're like, "Hi, who's your leader?" And then they take him to the president. They're like, "Oh, so this is the man or woman, I don't know who's the president in Brazil. This is the person that rules over all of you." And like, oh no, they just rule over Brazil. And like, oh, Brazil is your planet? And like, no, Brazil is a country. And they're like, what the hell is a country? And then you explain the whole idea of like country and war to extend that country and politics and everything. And they're like, they stare at you like with the most confused face you've ever seen. And they're like, what are you talking about? And then you tell them about, I don't know, wars and like the world wars, and they're like, and then they look at you with horror. They're like, what has been happening on this planet? And then they like look around more, right? They go from Brazil to like I don't know any South American countries. They go to like they look around from Brazil to like Chile, for example, and then Argentina. Then they go up a bit, go to Guatemala, Mexico, then eventually United States, Canada maybe. And they like go to Russia, and then from Russia they like go over to I don't know Kyrgyzstan or something. And then they explore like Asia, and then they go like from that to like Poland, France, Europe basically. Then they decide to go to Africa, and they also land in Australia, and they like basically look around the whole Earth and like measure. That was very close. That actually scared the crap out of me. Anyways, I was saying like scan the whole Earth. They're like, hey, did you know that like you're literally dying because the Earth's heating up? And they're like, yeah, we know. And they're like, what do you mean you know? And yeah, we know. We've known for like decades. Hi, Foxy. We've known for like decades that this has been happening. Wait, don't come in here. Keep your distance, buddy. And then, like, so, hold up. You're worried about some imaginary lines on this green earth you have. And while you're killing your own brethren for those imaginary lines, the earth you live on is heating up and is threatening to kill. And it's threatening to kill. Okay. There we go. And while. Foxy, please leave. What the? What? Okay, that's just unfair. Damn, where was I going with politics again? Sorry, I just got distracted. Anyway, and then like, so hold up, you're killing your own brethren for some imaginary lines on this imaginary planet, or not on this imaginary lines, and yet a global warming exists. Right, I'm back, and I'm gonna attempt one last thing, and I'm pretty sure if this doesn't work out, it's the end, and I'll be announcing the next fan game, which is fucked up. One last attempt. Let's see if it turns out kind of like something else did. Kind of like night 4 or 5 of the normal legacy mode did. Where like it was the last attempt and I barely won. See if it turns out like that. I mean, I doubt it. I think I'll die again, but willing to see. Nothing. Yeah, for the love of. How did what? I have more stamina than this stupid piece. No, like seriously, how the hell can you not run? Actually, never mind. I take that back. He like ran for like half the pizzeria. I take all that back. I'm sorry. Is there any other? Finally, thank you. For the love of fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot this is off. And it's 1 too. That's crazy. That's it? Oh, maybe different things cost different stuff, so that we like use a couple of them instead of only one. And back to my analogy of aliens. So like they come and they're like, so you guys are fighting over imaginary lines, while your planet threatens to kill all of you by global warming. And they're like, yeah. And they just leave and they never come back, and everyone's so depressed and sad. But then if they do that, that might be like. That might be like when like you have a problem that really needs solving, but like you never get around it until someone mentions it, and you like then you have to go out and start it. Anyway, and that might be like a wake up call where we actually start and focus on fixing global warming, or we might start hyper focusing on it and then just go back to not really focusing on it that much. I don't know, but it's a fun idea. I know we're halfway through the night too. My bull crapping got us through half the night. Also, where the hell is Foxy? 322. We're doing somewhat good on power, but could be better, but it could be way, 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 way worse. I think around 4 Foxy will become a problem, so gotta look at that. 6, 7, 8, 9, bam. Maybe not. Oh. Hopefully he does not stand up inside the... What the actual hell? Okay, well, blame that on Fox. That was his fault. What the I right foot. Alright, so this is the end, that means. I'll be putting this will still be low. I'll be putting the challenges in there as well. To do the challenges when I get to that. However, the next game that we will be playing is hold up, let me just check real quick. Next game is Five Nights at Candy's Fur. Snack Fur. This is a game that came out some time ago, so I just want to see what the hell it's about. So, but for now, guys, yeah, that was it for Fazbear Nights, and guys, that's for the video, and the 6th one. Bye bye.